So here I was, in the middle of recording, and of course my computer crashing, and then me desperately trying to get as quickly as possible back to the place where I left off. And then something unexpected happened, something that didn't happen earlier. The Langobards decided to attack again. So this is gonna be interesting. Apparently I do not have the best of chances, but I think definitely my troops are better than that of the enemy, as, well, maybe, except for the Shamanic Warband. Maybe. But I'm still gonna take this fight. I could try to retreat, but I'm not gonna be a bitch about this. So yeah, let's go and fight this. Oh yeah, and I didn't show anything before this because, well, I basically didn't do anything too exciting that part. But it did bite into what already was kind of a limited time for me. So that means that this episode is probably going to be a bit shorter than normal. But hey, at least you have the second part of my Fall of the Samurai Let's Play with Lord Rexasaur. So if you haven't seen that yet, go ahead and check it out. And of course, if you haven't seen part 1 yet, well, what the hell are you doing? You're a bit far behind there. But yeah, go and watch that as well. So yeah, we are of course the defenders, so I'm gonna set up formations and just wait for them to get close. And of course then there's issue with that, with these guys not being, well, they're not at full health, to put it that way, not even close to. That's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, an uphill advantage, or downhill advantage I guess. That's gonna be a nice thing. So let's use that to the best of our ability. It's a bit shallow though. Well, not everywhere, but some places. Okay, so get people into formation, lock the formation, and have a fun time. This is actually level ground. But I don't think it would really be worth it to back off. Maybe I should even push forward. Something like that. And completely forgetting one of the units. Classic. Actually, let's take you guys, and you guys as well. Maybe. And kind of have you as a backup man, because the enemy does have a lot of cavalry. Damaged cavalry, but cavalry nonetheless. Okay, let's see what happens. Once again, they are the ones attacking, so I shouldn't have to worry about going on the offensive here. Except for after the actual battle has started.
Our ambush troops have been detected.
Yeah, these guys might be a pain. But these guys, not so much. They haven't actually killed anyone yet. These guys, they may be a pain. And are they actually going to use their advantage?
The enemy has laid an ambush.
And not attack me? Apparently so. That's interesting. I haven't really seen the enemy do that. But it does mean that they're wasting a lot of ammo. And the Germanic Brigands are already out of it. And why are you not, like, actually killing anything? You should be getting casualties here. I'm not complaining, but it is weird. Well, maybe it would be an idea to actually put all my units in the formation then. There we go. Oh. Actually use the ability to the formation. Oh well. But yeah, same difference I guess. If you want to waste all the ammo and then attack, then I'm fine, because that does mean that these guys are not gonna be able to out-skirmish me. Huh. This is a bit weird of a behavior. I haven't seen this. And why the heck are you retreating? You're the ones who are supposed to be attacking. Okay, are you actually attacking this time? Or is it merely a ruse? Okay, they're actually attacking. Well, fine. Good thing, I guess. Anyway, they are running into formations. And speaking of formations, these guys are still in formations. So, no wonder that they're not moving. Yes, I don't really see them breaking through here, and they should be, yeah, they're exhausted. Especially the skirmishers. Probably not these guys. They're tired, but yeah, still. Yeah, they don't have any missiles left. This is weird. Well, I'm thankful for it, because I think it gives me a pretty decent chance of winning, but yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just weird. Anyway, let's try to actually catch the cavalry, although apparently they're not so eager. Maybe I leave them alone.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Or maybe they want to go after my general, who knows. Probably. Probably a hammer and ammo charge. Of some kind. Also, the terrain, apparently I can't like deploy all over the place. It is a bit restricted right here. Oh well, I think I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, hammer and ammo charges. Surprise, surprise. But it was held with the cavalry against spearmen, so I don't think it will have the best effects, thankfully. Ooh, this might have a very different effect, because these guys are pikemen. So yeah, I need to outflank these guys ASAP. But speaking of outflanking, I can actually start outflanking with several units here. So that's pretty nice. I can completely start to wrap up these flanks. There we go. Okay, let's start. I would want the sword units with these guys at the side. Or every unit. I guess that's also an option. And how many kills have we got? 34. Pretty decent, actually. Let's try to finagle your way through this. We can actually hit them in the side. Nice, just what I wanted. There we go. That should be good. In the rear with the gear. Okay. So let's wrap up this gigantic blob. And see if we can surround it. That'd be nice. Yeah. Starting to get the surround going here. Our own little canine. Come on, kill them! Kill them! There we go. That was a nice one. Also a nice one. Would be a bit nice if I could actually, like, see the models and not have them overlap one another because of, well, the game engine. Oh yeah, and look at this knight formation. Definitely exactly what I wanted to be. Oh well. Yeah, probably information I was gonna say, and indeed they were. And right now this is completely surrounded. So if I like have these guys just block up this, then yeah, looking pretty well. But yeah, then it should be nearly impossible to actually escape all of this. And I really need to deal with these pikemen. Of course, the one exit point. And they actually managed to get that man through there. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. And was that the faction leader? Maybe. I sure hope so. I'm not positive though. But yeah, that was a pretty sweet victory. Went much better than I thought it would. Definitely after they wasted all their missiles. And I'm actually surprised as to why they... Well, I'm wondering as why they didn't actually get any kills. I'm sure they got some kills, but they didn't really get that much kills. Because they had like, I don't know, 6 skirmish units. So that was a bit underwhelming. Although I was in the formation the entire time, so that probably has a lot to do with it. Anyway, 266 kills seems to be the MVP. Overall, actually. Hooray. So yeah, that didn't happen earlier. But I guess I'm glad it happened now. Got me a chance to pound some face. Wait a second. Oh yeah, and yeah, that happened. Constantinople did fall. And now it falls again. Yeah, finally. Rest in peace. Why did you retreat there? Oh, are you coming in with another army? An agent? Yeah, I don't know. They seem to be attacking. The game speed was slowing down, and then it said no. And went up to full speed again. Anyway, so did we get another war declared on us? Was it that would happen, or is that another? Yes, bloody hell! So many damn changes. Well, GG to all the progress we had earlier. We may have to actually completely give up on all of that, because I think we need to focus on taking Carthage and this. That was unexpected. And I was planning to, yeah, by the way, I'm gonna do this again and just take this out completely immediately. So I was planning to have these guys move around and help out with the public order and just move around as to where I was most needed. But it may seem that I'm gonna have to move this army down here and take care of things. Damn, this is really throwing a wrench into all of my planning. Also, I thought I was close to getting a non-aggression pact with you. Apparently not. But that does mean that I can shove you out of the Iberian Peninsula. Which I guess is nice, but the thing that is definitely not nice is the fact that they're now going for me. Probably Tingis, as if they haven't had enough problems. But we know from experience that Tingis actually does have a layout that seems to be very easily defendable. Or, alternatively, a layout that confuses my opponents. But anyway, let's recapture this and do it quickly. So, what do we do? Well, do we just burn Sahara and give up on it? I do have an ally here. Not an ally, but I have a trading partner here. And a guy that is probably not gonna leave me. Although you never know. But we could just give up on this region entirely. And rather focus on getting the coastline. That's kind of what I originally had. And it would be giving up 3 regions for gaining 2, at least right there. I guess 3 if you do take this into the equation, which I guess you should. I think we might do that. We are getting gems from here, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, I have so much flipping and things to do. So I think maybe the thing is to abandon all of this and say sayonara. So I'll get tons of money from that. Unfortunately, I'll also get lots and lots of unhappiness from that. And that is of course the price we have to pay. So yeah, not really ideal, but so be it. Desperate times, desperate measures. So yeah, I think that will release further things. Oh yeah, and I also did that. And then it stopped doing that. So this is now neutral. Just try to not get that to rebel, although it might rebel. Now that I am devastating certain areas. Oh well, so be it. Just gonna have to do it. Also, yes, the Abdanians have done that again. So the Abdanians are about... they are in the process of raiding me. So what happened earlier, and I'm gonna do the same thing again, although it's questionable how effective it was. But yeah, the Abdanians, turns out they have an army here, and if the same thing happens, then they will try to get the peace agreement with me next turn. And I will say yes, and at that same turn, the Picts will cross this with my army, not there, but they did cross with, I think they only crossed with a general. But they'll still cross with a freaking army, which is not fun. By the way, is this all you got? No, seriously. Is this all? Oh, of course. And I'm right out of range. Why did you hinder me? You... I was gonna say it. Yeah, minus 15,000. Don't have the money for that. I would like to get back, but this guy said nay. Oh well. Oh, so this is where the Illyrians actually rebelled this time around. Interesting. But yeah, they're probably gonna capture that. But so be it. So at least I have that. And... oh, yeah, I didn't even get there. I got to the next turn before things crashed. But yeah, I was starting this thing. And I am intending to go for that thing. So, you have said that in the comments, and I did suggest it, and that was also the plan. And now, this is definitely a confirmation of that. But anyway. So yeah, pretty troublesome times actually coming up again. Definitely because of these guys stabbing me at the back. The Morians. I trusted you. You were like a brother to me. Failed you. I hate you. Anyway. I think that this is where we'll end it. Because of the time issues that I talked about. I have stuff to do, places to be. So it should have been a bit longer, but my PC said no. And yes, I'm anyway uploading 2 parts, 2 videos today. Albeit not necessarily of the same campaign. But yeah, I hope you are satisfied with that. So yeah, I thank you so much for watching this part. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will join me next time, where we definitely will face some issues. That's definitely gonna be interesting. So yeah, goodbye.